In this episode we are going to talk about the chapters 1, 2, and 3 in this book, Leadership in Organizations, written by Gary Uckel. Another interesting question in the book is about the difference between leadership and management.
It's quite obvious that there is a big difference in being a leader and being a manager, but there is an interesting controversy about how the leadership and management overlap each other.
One group, that is fairly extreme, says that you can combine leadership and management in one person. They are mutually exclusive.
You cannot be a leader and a manager at the same time. It's impossible. Some people are leaders and some people are managers. They have incompatible values and different personalities. Managers do things right, while leaders do the right things.
Leaders are more strategic. They are concerned with what things mean to people, and they try to get people to agree about the most important things to be done. So managers and leaders are two different kinds of people. But this is an extreme viewpoint, fairly old, and not common nowadays.
Another viewpoint is that leaders and managers are different roles, but don't have to be different types of people. It's quite possible for a manager to be a leader as well, which in my opinion makes more sense. Because most leaders and most managers need to have both a sense of organizational skills and ability to motivate and empower people along the way. Some important researchers are mentioned in the book. Mintzberg, who talks about 10 managerial roles, Kotter, who talks about the core process and intended outcomes, where he makes the distinction to say that managers strive for predictability and order, and leaders more for organizational change. So that's a nice definition. Then we have Rost, who claims that leadership and management are more of processes that goes both ways.
So there are two views on leadership versus management. One is extreme, saying that it's mutually exclusive. You cannot have both things at the same time. And then we have the looser definition where it's still two different things, but you can have those in one person. As you have noticed, it's quite hard to make a distinct definition of leadership. A part of the explanation might be the large variety of viewpoints and approaches in leadership research.